We have some breaking news that we've been following all morning long. Flights are starting again to resume at DIA after a computer outage at the Federal Aviation Administration, and it grounded all flights across the country early this morning.
Yeah, 9 News reporter Courtney Yoon joins us now live from DIA. And Courtney, as you've been talking about throughout the morning, we have seen hundreds of flights delayed already.
Yeah, good morning, Jordan and Corey. And hopefully some of those delays are getting reversed. We just spoke with someone who had a delay. Their flight's supposed to go out at 12:30 today. They were delayed until 5 p.m. and now their delay is coming back, or their delay is getting canceled. So hopefully some other people will get to experience that as well. Here's a look at what the check-in counter over at Southwest looks like right now. It got really busy once they made that announcement that the ground stop was over, and then the line got kind of long, but it quickly whittled down here. So hopefully people are getting to where they need to get this morning. The FAA says normal air traffic operations are resuming gradually across the U.S. following an overnight outage to the Notice to Air Mission system that provides safety info to flight crews. The ground stop across the nation again has been lifted. Denver International Airport says there have been no flights out of the airport since around 5 a.m., but that should be resuming now. But again, yeah, those are now resuming. The airport says they estimate this has affected more than 60 flights out of Denver, and they're expecting that many flights today will be delayed and some might be canceled due to the ground stop. Passengers are encouraged to check their flight status before arriving to Denver International Airport. Check with your airline to make sure that you're not delayed or canceled. And then the FAA is saying that they're still trying to look into what the initial cause of this was, but so far there's no word on what made this all happen today.
Yeah, a lot of people looking for that answer. Courtney, I mean, we saw you out there for days in a row just a few weeks ago with the travel nightmare that we were seeing at the airport. I mean, you can only imagine that passengers, when they heard this news this morning, were kind of probably spiraling thinking, oh no, not again.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I was thinking the same thing, like, oh, these poor travelers, like, again, they're having to deal with this. And you can kind of tell when we walked into the airport this morning that it was like kind of a solemn atmosphere, like people didn't look too hopeful. But thankfully, it was only a couple hours that this happened, and then flights started to resume. So I think people are happy to be on their way.
I would agree with that. All right.
Big time. Courtney, thank you.